As many of you know, I migrated to Kingdom 2247 just a few days ago. And when you migrate to a new kingdom, there's a lot of things that happen with your account. And like I talked about in my latest video, I got all my monument rewards that give you tons and tons of gems, about 7,000 gems in total. And as I've talked about before, there are pros and there are cons to migrations. One huge con is having to start over on resources. You can see I'm very low on resources. I had to give away over 1 billion resources before I migrated, and so that is one of the biggest cons. But one thing I wanted to talk about today, and the topic of this video, is caves and tribal villages. So I have already completed all the caves and tribal villages, and so the way that you find the caves and tribal villages is you have to scroll out. You can see I'm on PC right now, and then right over here we have the Alliance tab, Explore, Resources, Markers, and Barbarian Stronghold. We want to click on Explore. So that's going to take away all of the flags here. You can see all these little green things here. So when you scroll in, you can see like this right here is a cave, and that is a tribal village. So if you scroll all the way in, tribal village, governor, we have already investigated this place already, and then same thing here with the mysterious cave. And so I have already completed all of the caves and all of the tribal villages on my main account here, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when you first migrate to a kingdom. So I'm going to be going over to my farm account, and then we are going to talk about the rewards that you get for putting in the time and investigating all of the caves and tribal villages. You can see right here in my bag, I do have a ton of chests here to open up, 317 to be exact, of cave treasures. And so we're going to show you what that looks like when you first migrate to a new kingdom. So I'm going to jump over to my farm account. Alright, and here we are on my farm account. You can see I am in our farm alliance here, 47 IC. And so if I scroll out here, I haven't done really anything here for the tribal villages or the caves. You can see everything here is yellow. So yellow means you have not investigated, green means you have. And one thing to keep in mind is that the more you migrate, the less caves and less tribal villages you're going to have. So I had a lot less on my main account because my main account has been to 5 kingdoms, and this is the 3rd kingdom that this account has been to. So you can see like some of these have been investigated, but I haven't done any of these, especially over here. I haven't set my scouts this way whatsoever. I've done a couple of them right next to my city just when I was gathering resources, and I was like, oh, there's a tribal village, I'll collect that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to collect them. So first of all, you want to find like a tribal village here. You can click on it, and then you're going to click on it again, and then you get some experience there. And so the kind of rewards that you get from these tribal villages vary pretty drastically. So you can get tomes of knowledge, you can get healing speed ups, and that's the biggest thing we're going to be talking about today on my main account, how many healing speed ups I got. But a lot of things you get a lot of resources, you get a lot of speed ups. We're going to investigate this cave. You can see treasure level is medium. And you can see here you can also get some troops, so T1 troops that you can convert into T4 or T5 depending on your account level. And then you can see more tomes of knowledge. But like I said, like taking the time and doing this, even if it's just around your city or if you just have some time to kill, I mean 19 seconds to get your scout over there. And so it really doesn't take much time. I mean, if you do it passively, like if you just log on and even if you just send your account all the way to the corner, like over here, if you're going to be on for a couple minutes, you just send it to the cave right over here, send it over, 13 minutes. I mean, you don't even have to be online. It just automatically goes over there. And then we can see right over here, it's kind of cool on the PC. You can now see your scouts on the bottom here instead of having to scroll. So you can see mysterious caves have been investigated. And it looks like on my farm account, it's actually giving me different levels here. Whereas on my main account, which I've already investigated a ton of caves, it only gives me level 1. And so right over here, if we take a look at the level 3 cave treasure, so we get a dazzling starlight sculpture, 15 minutes of speed ups, and epic commander. That's really good. And then level 2, we get 200 VIP elite commander sculpture and 2 silver keys. So these are the kind of rewards that you can get from doing this. And I mean, that took me like a minute to investigate those. And then I have another one going all the way to the corner there. I mean, it's really just passively waiting for the scouts to get back. So a really great thing that you can do on your accounts if you just have some time or if you want to get some extra rewards. But we're going to go right back over to my main account and show you guys what I got from 317 caves, and then also analyze what I got from the tribal villages as well, and kind of show you what that all looks like and if it's really worth the time investment to do it. It took me roughly an hour to an hour and a half to finish it all. But as you can see here, once again, I have finished all the tribal villages. Everything here is green, so we don't have any yellow left. So I don't have to do this whatsoever anymore. But we can take a look here at what I got. And obviously this is going to be more of an estimate because I don't know how much experience I got from it. I also don't know how many resources I got from it because it's really hard to track. But I do know how many speed ups I got from it because